What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? CTigirsGaming and Infinity Ward just released a small update for Warzone 2 and Modern Warfare 2. Let's go through it all and see what they've updated. And anytime if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to see for the like button. For everything Call of Duty, make sure to subscribe, turn on notification bell and join notification squad. Without further ado, let's go right into it. As you guys already know, for Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2, Thursday is usually the update dates, whether that might be the new season or the mid-season loaded, or even if it's just a small update like this one. And this week is no different. We have an update for Thursday, March 2nd, which fixed some of Warzone 2's issues and also DMZ. Unfortunately, there is no mention of Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. They haven't done anything for multiplayer. It's only Warzone and DMZ. And if I'm being honest with you guys, that is actually quite sad. First of all, we have the global issues, and this basically means all the issues that are found in the game as a whole, whether that might be multiplayer, Spec Ops, Warzone, DMZ. These bug fixes are not specific to only one game mode. Let's start off with the social bug fix. They fixed an issue causing recent players list to appear non-responsive after using search. For the maps, they have fixed the various geo/collision issues in Ashika Island. Also, they fixed an issue where the AI combatants were not being damaged by the gas. And finally, for the battle pass, they have improved quick equip options in the battle pass and also improved general navigation and usability in the battle pass. To be honest with you guys, these are definitely some much needed bug fixes, because for example, you want to use your recent players list but you can't because if you use search it becomes non-responsive. That is terrible. Or the fact that the AI combatants were not being damaged by the gas, that is simply game breaking. So definitely these are much needed fixes for these issues. Now let's move on to the Warzone 2 specific bug fixes. Like I said, these are specific to only Warzone 2 and no other game mode. First of all, for the general bug fixes, they have fixed an issue impacting visibility of contract icons on the TAC map. Of course, this was a much needed bug fix because you're in a game of battle royale trying to do a contract and you don't even know where it is. That is absolutely terrible, because you're trying to look for a contract on the TAC map, you can't find it, and boom, all of a sudden while looking for that contract, somebody just kills you and ends your game, and that is absolutely terrible. Next up, for the battle royale, they have fixed an issue preventing players from redeploying if they are in last stand when resurgence timer is disabled. Again, that is absolutely terrible. It's a game breaking feature. It won't even let you redeploy so you can get into the game if you are in last stand and when the resurgence time is disabled. That is absolutely terrible. And finally, for DMZ, they fixed an issue with the death from above mission not tracking properly with teammates. Next up, we have the new updates for Warzone 2 and DMZ. Let's start off with Warzone 2. They've improved visibility to data heist contract objectives on Ashika Island. And finally, they reduced scale of AI combatant reinforcements during data heist contract on Ashika Island. We move on to DMZ. Various performance improvements to DMZ on Ashika Island, fixed an exploit allowing players to retain loadouts between DMZ matches, and finally fixed an exploit allowing duplication of teammate dog tags. And finally, for this update, we have the recently implemented and released for DMZ, introduced some moderate changes to AI combatant damage that reduces lethality across Al Mazrah and Ashika Island in DMZ. That was everything in this week's update. Like I said, there was unfortunately no mention of Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer, and believe me, the multiplayer is far from perfect for it to not have any bug fixes or any updates, so that is quite sad if I say so myself. But anyways, that was everything in this update for Warzone 2 and DMZ. Also, do not forget, we did get a new playlist update that actually reintroduces Shoot the Ship, which is Shipment and Shoot House again. That is quite awesome. After 2 long weeks of not having them, they are finally back. Now we can go back to grinding our camos faster and easier. And speaking of grinding camos, next week we should be getting a double XP weekend, which includes player and weapon XP. So if you haven't leveled up your weapons yet, that'll be perfect opportunity to do so. This double XP weekend will begin on March 9th. The first day will be a PlayStation exclusive, and from March 10th all the way until March 13th we will be having the full double XP weekend that includes player double XP, weapon double XP and battle pass double XP, and it will be available on all platforms. That would do it for this video. If you guys want to watch a different video, make sure to click the one on the screen right now. But thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to see for the like button. For everything Call of Duty, make sure to subscribe, turn on notification bell and join notification squad, and I'll catch you guys later.